So I think we can start. Everybody has joined in. Yeah,
Yes, yes, yes. Start.
right. I think 20 people are there. So good evening, my soul sisters. I'm Brinda Raval this side, State President Vicky Maharashtra for Brand Creation and Marketing Council, and I'm also Maharashtra Chairperson for All Ladies League. So today we don't just gather here as an individual. We come together as a powerful force called sisterhood. A bond where strength is shared, voices are uplifted, and one woman's success becomes an inspiration to another. This sisterhood transforms into action where collaborations are replaces competition and leadership is defined not just by how far we have come, but with how many people we have come this far. Today is a celebration of that collective strength, the power of women shaping industry, shaping future, and building the future together. So, with this powerful thought on sisterhood, I would like to begin this session with all the wonderful ladies, and I would like Haripriya Rangarajan to share her thought on the sisterhood.
Thanks for that, Brenda. And good evening, everybody. I am Karnataka State President, International Education Council of WICCI. So, to me, sisterhood is not just about a bond between women. It's a space of understanding. It's a space of trust building, a quiet and a space of quiet strength where we get to interact with each other with a lot of comfort. It's about being able to share our journey without fear of judgment and equally being willing to listen to another with empathy and respect. Sisterhood means understanding and being understood. I mean, that's more important than anything because seek to understand before you feel understood is what is being stated by Stephen Covey. So actually, if you have to go by with that, we seek to understand fellow sisters and then we try to make them understand us as well. It's standing in solidarity with one another, especially during moments of challenge, uncertainty, and growth. It's knowing that another woman's success does not diminish our own but instead inspires us to rise higher and together. True sisterhood is not about competition or comparison. It's about trying to copy. It's not about trying to copy someone else's path. It's having one's own inspiration to live the path that they are defined for. Because every woman carries her own unique story, strengths, and purpose. Sisterhood teaches us to celebrate individuality while still walking together with mutual support. It's about lifting each other up, offering encouragement, and creating spaces where we feel seen, heard, and valued. Sometimes it's in the smallest gestures, a kind word, some honest guidance, or simply showing up when it matters the most. For me, sisterhood is a reminder that we're stronger when we stand together, not as rivals, but as allies. It's a shared commitment of growth, compassion, and collective progress. And that to me is the true spirit of sisterhood. Thank you all for the opportunity.
Right.
Thank you so much, Haripriya. Yeah, it's true that empathy, what we seek in others, it is very important in the system. That is one thing which I like most, being in this community. The second person which I would like to found is Dr. Shikha Arora. Shikha Arora is there. Shikha Gupta.
I'm Shikha
Okay,
Gupta. Yeah, not
okay,
Shikha.
okay,
No
okay.
problem. Thank you so much, Binda ma'am, for being here. And before I start, thank you so much, Harbeen ma'am. I'm looking you for the first time in person. All right. Before I start saying anything, I have a question with you all. How many of you have real biological sister? Just put a thumbs up or hand raise. I just want to check. That too in a world where the bond of single child, girl child, is very difficult. So only one? I couldn't see any hand raise. One, two, three. I'm also having. So see, that showing the importance of sisterhood nowadays. When we don't can't wait for having only biological sister, we need to have connections and not the competitions. आपने कभी सुना होगा औरत ही औरत की दुश्मन होती है. But now we have to change that mindset that we have to come together and prove that it is wrong. We are here for each other's support. And this is wonderful topic. Some people may think why it is required, but trust me, for me, sisterhood isn't just a word; it's a lifeline because it means being there for each other On the hard days, the days when confidence is low, when the world feels too heavy for us, it's about just a single message or maybe a call. Sometimes it works wonder than anything else, right? And just say that you are not alone. I am with you. That will work wonders, actually. And we live in a time when comparisons are there since our childhood. We have seen movies in which it is showing clearly that we are in a race since our childhood, since our birth, and we have to stop it somewhere. It's endless comparisons, and we are going nowhere out of those comparisons. Everybody's journey is different, everybody's struggle is different, and we must acknowledge and appreciate the other woman. Thank you so much, all of you, for your patience with me.
Thank you so much, Kaji. As you told, this is a reality. Even I don't have
Yes.
my own sister, but coming into this community now, I know that I have so many
Yes.
people to talk with, and I
Yes.
know that somebody is there who will tell कि अरे कोई बात नहीं सब ठीक
So,
है. Yes, yes. And now Rutuja Shetty, I would like कि आप भी बात करें. I think she's there. Yeah, Rutu Shetty.
Thank you. Thank you for having me over here. So, sisterhood is like there is a saying ki woman is a successful woman. Basically, every successful woman has a tribe behind her who is backing her. But I think it's more intimate than that. Sisterhood isn't just a support group, I will say. It's a sanctuary for me. Because from young age, as Dr. Shikha said, from young age, we are been taught for competition. We have been taught that life is a ladder and we all have to climb over each other just to reach the top. But sisterhood is the moment where you realize that ladder is a lie. And true power isn't just about being the only woman in the room, but it's about making sure that when you break the ceiling, you leave the hole big enough for other 10 more to follow you. And I will say it's a brutal honesty. I will say that nobody else is brave enough than a sister to give you a real advice where doing where you're being very harsh on yourself, when you have to slow down, and yeah, sometimes when your outfit is not working, she will give you the real suggestion. But yes, when I think about women in my life, I don't see them as a network. We all are the architects of each other confidence. I feel like we just don't have same history, but we share same frequency. And I would say that if we have those women, or if any one of you have those women who know your unfiltered version and still think you're the best or you're the best masterpiece, hold on to them, because in this world where they are trying to change us, sisterhood is a place where we are being able to be real. So yeah, that's what I would say from my side.
Very true, Rituja ma'am. The sanctuary thing which you told. And I'm seeing all the women talking about the competition which we had in the childhood. Now, after coming into this community, we have understood that it is not competition, it's a sisterhood where we go together and we rise together. That is very important. I would like Professor Renu Vij to share her thought. Same.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, not ma'am, but thank you, dear sisters. And my regards to all of you, as well as the Dr. Harveen Arora, ma'am, who is sitting here. I visited to Delhi also, and pranam from my side to you. The day I met her, then I feel like that, yes, instead of being a council member, I should work something for the society, for the well-being of the people. Let me contribute. And I still remember her words when I received the award from her in Delhi. She said, आप भी कर सकते हैं. तो वो शब्द मुझे आज तक नहीं भूलते कि मैं भी कर सकती हूँ. मतलब मुझे लगता था कि मेरी तो अभी इतना मैंने सीखा नहीं है समाज से, संसार से, तो मैं कैसे होगा. शी सेड नहीं नहीं, यू कैन डू. और मैम के वो वर्ड्स, और रितु मैम यहाँ है नहीं, बैक साइड पे हैं, जो हमारी शायद बैकबोन है, उनका एक वर्ड था कि अरे आप अपना काउंसिल बनाइए. Then from the Chandigarh, now I am the state president of the Council of Higher Education, and I am feeling proud that this is the right moment to share in front of her that now today I can say I am able to understand the true meaning of sisterhood. Harveen ma'am, lots of love to you and regards to you. Now I am able to understand if we merge together, if we combine together, we can do the wonders. So नारी में वो शक्ति है जो कोई मंदिरों में जाकर आइडेंटिफाई करने की शायद जरूरत नहीं है। वो एक ऐसा ये वाला प्लेटफॉर्म जो मैम हरबीन मैम आपने दिया है विक्की को, वो हर वो स्त्री को वो काबिले तारीफ है, और वो युगों युगों तक याद रखा जाएगा, क्योंकि हर किसी का स्किल, हर किसी की नॉलेज, कॉम्पिटेंसी, एंड विदाउट कंपटीशन आई एम अमेज्ड टू फाइंड आउट कि मुझे अभी किसी में जेलस या कंपटीशन नहीं दिखता। आज आप सब 15 बैठे हैं, तो आई एम फीलिंग वेरी हैप्पी कि ओके आई एम ऑल्सो द पार्ट ऑफ दिस, एंड they are going to hold my hand and I am also going to hold their hand. So my journey is really very beautiful, and I assure you ma'am, I will keep my promise and will do the wonders in the society. And I am trying at my level very best, but only the last two lines which I love to share with you: मैं आपसे हूँ, आप सब से हूँ, आप सब में हूँ, मैं अभिमान से बड़े शान से कहती हूँ, हाँ मैं नारी हूँ। थैंक यू।
Wow.
हाउ ब्यूटिफुली शेयर्ड रेणु जी। ये तो बहुत बड़ी रियलिटी है कि हरबीन मैम जो बैठे हैं, इतने आई नो हर फ्रॉम लास्ट 4 years। जब उन्होंने मुझे बोला था, आई थॉट कि औरतों के साथ कम्युनिटी ग्रुप, एंड आई वाज अफ्रेड कि ये कैसे हो सकता है, सो मेनी वुमेन कमिंग टुगेदर एंड नॉट हैविंग अ कंपटीशन एंड जेलेसी। बट आफ्टर 4-5 years नाउ आई नो कि यस, दैट्स हर स्पिरिट एंड मे बी हर गाइडेंस, हर लव टुवर्ड्स एवरीबडी, कि हम लोग ये सब कर पा रहे हैं।
And
एंड
I
अभी
was,
आगे
ma'am,
अनुपम।
seriously, it is really wonderful. And this is a platform where I can speak in English also. I can speak in another language also. But I feel
Yes.
like the mother tongue is something where I can at least pay my respect and can send my ma'am gratitude to you directly, as well as to all the people here. And one thing which I feel like, that being the president of the council of the higher education, ma'am, along with this, I am working on the Ek Jeevan Ek Jyoti, contributing towards the people, saving the people's life who are suffering from cancer, high diabetes, though who are taking the insulin, ma'am. Because of your inspiration, I am able to contribute in that, and many healers are there, many people who healed only with the leaves of ma'am moringa. I am distributing that too. So, and on the basis of
Can you?
that, ma'am, I am honored with the State Award Haryana.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Anupama, ma'am, I would like to hear from you a few words on the sisterhood now.
Thank you, Vrinda. It's truly an honor to be a part of this town hall gathering, this on Sisterhood, Global Sisterhood Festival. So, being National President at Future Skill Council, getting this assigned as a new role for serving in the form of sisterhood. Actually, Renu was right when she said that Harbeen ma'am is doing wonderful, because this is her guidance, that women, when we are sharing a single platform, but we are not jealous of each other, we are not in competition with each other, we are working in collaboration, so it's a wonderful feeling. And for me today, sisterhood really means, it's a feeling. It's not just a word, it's a feeling, it's a bond, a silent promise that we make to each other. It's about, standing together, not in competition, but in collaboration. So it's about lifting each other up. I remember when I was state president, there were so many women in my board, when they like कि हमें कुछ नहीं पता, हम हमें आप सिखाएंगे या हमें, but gradually they came into the system because of this wiki platform, and thanks to Harbeen ma'am, she gave them so many opportunities to participate in Women Economic Forum and kind of these. So it's all about lifting each other up, especially in moments when one of us feels low, because true sisterhood evolves with time. It adapts, it grows, it empowers. A network can connect people, but sisterhood connects hearts. A network can share information, but sisterhood shares strength. है ना? A network may exist for benefit, but sisterhood exists for belongingness. है ना? जो आप अपने मन से आप अपना जो एक फ्रेंडशिप बनाते हैं. So as leader, each one of us carries a responsibility, not just to succeed, but to bring each other along. So together we are building under Wiki a powerful community of women who uplift, inspire, and lead. So I would just say that let us continue to grow, not just an individual, but as a united force under sisterhood. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It was wonderful how you differentiated between networking and sisterhood. Like we are networking also, but obviously we are more into sisterhood more than networking, and हम हमेशा एक दूसरे के साथ हैं. And again, संयोगिता सिंह, मैम आप अपने शेयर
Hi,
करें please.
hi.
Hi.
I'm Sayogita. I'm State President, Vicky Delhi External Affairs Council. So I'm glad that we've had this recurring theme of competition coming up here, because I think that is the biggest falsehood that has been peddled to us as women since our childhood. And my own experience of sisterhood has been based on a very solid foundation of unlearning has been taught to us since we have started growing up and internalizing the world. So, unlearning that women drag each other down, unlearning that women aren't the driving forces behind the economy and the society at large, unlearning that women have limits. In my experience, every single woman I have come across in my entire life has been a true force of nature, regardless of her age, her background, her skill set, race, region, religion, doesn't matter. In her own self, she's a force of nature. So I've learned that while knowledge is the greatest tool at our disposal as women to elevate and empower ourselves and others, I think it has to be accompanied by very serious and thorough unlearning of these ideas and practices that hinder our progress. I am able to exercise this privilege of addressing this wonderful lot only because of the women who came before me. All the generations of women who have fought against inequality and to have the same rights regardless of gender. Sisterhood for me is also transgenerational. What the women before me have achieved for me, I intend to achieve for the women who come after me. Of course, and as peers, we help each other and boost each other up. And I think that's about it for me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sangeeta ji. You were very right. As I told ki from beginning when I started listening to all the female, it was competition which was built in our systems कि औरतें ही औरतों के सबसे ज्यादा ये करती हैं. So now slowly, obviously, we are getting out of that zone and we are working towards together each other. Now I call upon Dr. Antara Banerjee, ma'am, from you.
Thank you so much, Brindaji. Hi, Harbin. It's been a long time. And namaste, everyone participating here. Wonderful
Ma'am, your
30
voice
years.
is
For you can't hear me?
Yeah, now it's audible.
Hello.
Yeah, now it's audible.
Yeah. So I'm Antura Banerjee, the founder and managing director of Brand Marcom, and I'm also an award-winning author and poet. Yes, for 3 decades, I have lived as an author and a branding professional. As an author, I have learned that a story can bridge 1,000 miles. And as a branding professional, I know that an identity is only as strong as the truth on which it stands. But today, I'm not here to talk about corporate logos or bestsellers. I'm here to talk about the most powerful brand in the world, the global sisterhood. In the branding world, we say,
I think we lost the contact.
Yeah.
Antara ji,
I know.
I think we lost her. Next, we can go to Asha Biradar, ma'am.
Good
Asha,
evening.
ma'am, you can start with. We'll again continue with Antara, ma'am, once she's there online.
Perfectly understand.
Yeah.
Thank you. Firstly, grateful and happy to be here. Thank you, Sister Harbin, and all other beautiful sisters who are out here. And I would like to share this incident, right? So I travel based on the work that I do. I'm into leadership training, coaching with a focus on women. So I was in one of this Caribbean country known for non-safety. So you're not safe in the country, right? And especially you're not even from the country. And it was a Friday evening. I kind of finished my work a little late. knowing that I would be taken care, and it's okay. I'm so used to being like that in India, right? So went out and I don't see anybody, right? It's Friday evening, so people go early and it's like go get life kind of a thing on a Friday evening. So I was there, and there is no vehicle, there is no cab driver. I don't know whom I ask, what to ask. Thankfully, it's an English-speaking country, so that was good. Language wasn't a barrier. One of the women colleague helped me get a cab, and the cab driver was also a woman, right? And this lady, I don't know her. I don't even know her name even today, right? The lady who got me a cab, and she just said this sentence, which is still in my mind, very clear and fresh. Nobody gets left behind, right? And I was like, wow. I mean, that meant a lot, definitely at that moment of time. And it was getting dark out there, and I was like, thank God this lady was here. And I got the cab, and the cab driver was a woman. And wherever I was living, I kind of knew the area name. That's about it. Not more than that. And just the number, but that didn't really take you to the place. So this lady was very kind and patient enough. She said, "Do you recognize this space, honey?" I was like, "I'm trying to. They look familiar, but I'm not sure." So we went and ventured into 2-3 lanes and finally reached my destination. She was waiting till I reached the place, and she said, "Once you reach and you're fine, give me a thumbs up, and that's when I'm going to move out from here." That's so amazing. So that is sisterhood for me, right? No language. You're from a whole different country altogether. The origin is different. Only thing that's common, that you both are women, right? So, and I have seen this in the council here. I'm a president for Leadership Coaching Council Karnataka, and I have seen the transformation among the women who have joined us from the time they've come and the way it is. And I clearly say, they say, "So what do I get in this council?" I'm like, this is a place where you can fail, safe place to fail. So for me, sisterhood is power and safety and a place to fail, place to be imperfect and still be accepted and held with unvarying love and moment. So I think as beautiful as that. And you can feel this across the globe. The beauty is that. You just have to look into each other's eyes and you get the whole story and say, okay, I'm there. And that's all what you need at times. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak here.
Thank you so much, Ashaji. That one line, I think it would be with everybody. That is, nobody gets left behind. That is one of the most powerful line I have heard. Now, I think again, Antara ji is there. Ma'am, you are there. You're
Yes, I am here. Can you hear me?
yeah, yeah,
Okay, so I'll get directly into the
yeah.
what I'm speaking is that the global sisterhood is necessary because it is the only brand of leadership that values connection over competition. It ensures that no woman has to draft her story of life in a vacuum. There are sisters around her. When we view ourselves as a global sisterhood, we create a unified front, and it is harder to ignore. It is the difference between a single protest and a global movement. We all have voices, but when it is a symphony, it is a unison. It is heard all around the world. That is why the global sisterhood is necessary. As a poet, I know that a single voice could be a whisper, but the sisterhood is a symphony. When we align our personal brands with our collective purpose, we become an unstoppable force. We are no longer just individuals. We are a global signature of resilience, creativity, and radical empathy. To my sisters across every border, I would like to say, your life is the most important book you will ever write. And please do not let anyone else hold the pen. Thank you. This is Antara Banerjee, and I'm proud to be a co-author of our shared future. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Antara ma'am. It's true, it's global sisterhood, and the way you explain the whole this thing about sisterhood, it was actually very catchy and very noble. Now I would call Meenakshi Gautamji to share her views on the same.
Have you ever noticed that women go to washroom in groups? And we think that we need to go washroom collectively just because we want to have company. We go to washroom together so that we can share, we can connect, and we can let all out that we are holding inside. Because if you complain to your family, you're being too immature. If you complain at work, you're not being professional. If you complain to a stranger, be careful with that one, because that can be used against you. Who do we talk to? Who do we express ourselves? When from the childhood we have been trained that yes, women are competing with each other. You have to be better than somebody else at cooking, at beauty, at dressing sense. Why have we been taught this? It's year 2019. I'm in a corporate job and I have been assigned a trainer, a female trainer, that take care of this one and coach her well. And in front of that male manager, she's like, yeah, you can come to me and ask me anything. And the moment he leaves, she's like, read the guide, follow this. And I felt that maybe this is not the kind of support that I was expecting. But years later, year 2023, I am sitting here in India, a coach sitting in Norway. After the training was completed, she shared something really bizarre. You will least expect. She said that I had a dream a few days back where I saw that I lost a tooth. And you will feel that why I'm sharing that, because that's the exact same dream that I've been having for years. And I told her that my dream was somewhat similar, but only thing is, I dreamt about losing all my teeth. And that's where we found a connection, a common link. Why this is important for us to have sisterhood now? Because give us some time, little safety, and we don't just compete. We are not competition. We become sisters, not just friends. Thank you.
Wow, what a beautiful thought, Meenakshi ji. Yes, we become sisters, we don't become friends. Just give us a little bit of space. And now I call upon Hemlata Kushwaha ma'am to share her journey on sisterhood.
Namaste and good afternoon, my dear soul sisters. It is truly an honor to be here on this global platform. I sincerely thank Vicky and C Economy and the entire team for giving me this opportunity. I am Hemlata Kuswaha, a certified Ayurvedic formulator and cosmetologist, also the founder of Ayurveda Glow, a premium Ayurvedic skincare brand from Kolkata, India. My journey is very in this community, but when Ayurveda Glow was launched just 6 months ago, the support I have received from this sisterhood has been incredible. This community is not just about connection, it is about genuine care, encouragement, and growing together. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to Manjula Chan ma'am, Indu Gandhi ma'am, and all dear my soul sister. Their consistent support and belief in me feel like family. They have helped me reach more people and encouraged me at every step. This is the true meaning of sisterhood, supporting, uplifting, and empowering each other. Sisterhood is your chosen family, one that is always together with you, uplifting you in every way. Thank you to all soul sisters for being with power behind me. Thank you.
Thank you, Himlata ji. It's very true. It is sisterhood where we are supporting, connecting, and uplifting each other, which is very important. So, what we are doing from last so many years is trying to uplift each other and be happy with each other and being, sisters, not just friends. Now, I just want it's Hetal Solanki, ma'am, is there. Hetal Solanki and Charu Gupta. Charu Gupta, ma'am. Yeah.
Hi, am I visible?
Yes.
I'm audible? Okay. Uh, Hi everyone. So my name is Charu and I'm the National President, Human Rights Council of Rajasthan, basically. So first of all, I would just like to say that I'm very young in this whole panel because I see a lot of inspiring women, amazing women. I'm just 23. I'm working right now, and my journey of sisterhood basically started right when I was 5 or 6 years old because I have an elder sister. So you see a lot of injustices around you with your sisters, with other girls, with women. Because I used to study in girls' school, there's a lot of perception that people make, right from basic choices, what you have to wear, how you're seen, how you look, what all things you should do. So I think for me, sisterhood has always been to stand with whatever choice the other person standing right next to you, the women standing right next to you, is making, in terms of whatever business they want to do, whatever job they want to do, whatever they want to wear. Or the most important thing is not just standing in the right things, but also standing with the wrong things and speaking against. If I have a sister, if I have somebody and they're doing something wrong, I have to stand up and say, no, this is wrong. I should never stand up and say, because you're my sister, you keep doing things and you go the wrong way, and I am with you. I don't think that's something which is very toxic, which is very fake. You should stand with each other, stand up with the right things. And I think that is most important. Secondly, I would just like to mention a term which is feminism. I feel a lot of people against it, that what is feminism, and feminism means you are berating men, you're speaking against men, all of that. I think in the world, I've seen a lot of women also speaking things like that. We are not feminists. And I think if being a woman, you're not a feminist, I don't know which community you can stand up with, because this is your community. And feminism means that you're standing up with the girls, with the women of your country, of even globally. I think that's the most important term. And I think we should take that term with extreme pride and not, just shrug it off that I am not a feminist. I believe in equality. I think the whole definition is completely devastated, because a lot of people think that feminism means that, men should not go upwards or women should be downwards. And I think that's completely messed up. Equality means that, and I think equality means feminism, and we should stand with it. So for me, sisterhood, has I have had some of the amazing girls, amazing women. I still have an office. I always support them whenever I can. They support me whenever they can, even if it's small things like giving them something, or I sometimes don't bring my lunch. So there are women who bring lunch for me. What is that? That is sisterhood. I think beyond this, everything is just, we always talk high about stuff, but as sisterhood, small things that women do for you every day, that is sisterhood for me. So I think, and I'm very happy to see all of the women here, Harbeen ma'am. I think all of you are very inspiring. I would like to be like you when I grow up, when I am actually 40, 30, whatever it is. So thank you so much. And it's been nice seeing all of you guys.
Thank you so much, Charu. You told you are only 23, but the way and the emotions which you have, I think it's equal to what we all are here. And actually, what you told, one part is feminism, and secondly, what you told, stand up for the right thing is very important. And
Yes.
standing and telling, I am there for my sister is very important. That sister, that bond has to be always there, where we don't, let the other person go down. So it was a wonderful thought, and hope the way you are going, you will be very strong woman, against all the odds in the life. Now
Thank
I
you so much.
call upon Diya Dhar Mishra. Yeah.
Good evening, my lovely sisters.
Good
I
evening.
can see a lot of people elder to me, as Charu said, although I'm a little elder to her, but a lot of elder people here, so my heartfelt pranam to all. And I really hope that each one of you are doing good mentally, emotionally, physically, and most importantly, financially, right? So I want to bring perspective of sisterhood from the emotional point of view, which I feel every single day. So I come from a military background, and to me, sisterhood is a quiet, very silent, borderless promise. I think it's the act of saying that I am there with you. I can feel you. I hear you. And most importantly, you don't have to do this alone. You don't have to carry this alone. I am there with you. Right? So it has taught me lessons about sisterhood when our husbands are out of sailing at sea. Life feels so uncertain. We women are there, each other, taking care of each other, being there for each other, most importantly, sharing strength and insecurities. So I think I will keep it absolutely short. It's just the life lesson that I'm dealing with every single day. And I think sisterhood is nothing but standing up for each other. It is beyond the titles, beyond the degrees, beyond anything and everything that we hold apart from emotion, right? So I think emotionally being with each other, I think everybody has said that, emotionally supporting each other, I think that is sisterhood. Recently, I've got, there was some incident that happened. I had ectopic pregnancy, and then each and everybody, I was admitted in the hospital, and we were sharing experiences with women. तब लगता है कि सब women एक ही है. We all are going through the same, you know, a lot of injections and all of that. So I think, sisterhood is nothing but emotional support and opening up the insecurities and being with each other no matter what. Thank you so very much. May God bless. Thank you.
Very true, Diyaji. It's not even, sharing only strength. I think sharing our weaknesses and insecurities is very important, and that's what we are doing here. And now I would call Dr. Shikha Arora. Shikha Arora, है? नहीं. And Eram Syed ma'am. No, I hope I have completed everybody. Hetal Solanki ma'am is also not there. Yeah.
Ma'am, Shikha Arora, I think there's no one because you have called this
No,
name
no,
again.
Shikha Gupta, one more is there, Dr. Shikha
Okay,
Gupta.
okay.
Okay, uh, so I don't think they are here. And now I would like Peenal Patel ma'am to take upon She Economy and explain the details. Ma'am, over to you.
Thanks, Vindra, for moderating the session in such an amazing way. And I think all and Shiknom is doing this from past 3 to 4 weeks. And we have this one topic only, but each time we are listening to something new, some new emotion, new stories, new strength. And that's why I would like to say that we are not just going to keep this session till this, a meeting. We are going to enhance it to the social media on She Economy platform, on Insta, LinkedIn, everywhere. So please engage on your post. We are going to create a short film around it and we'll post it. So, you go comment, go share, go like. So many women can know that what we are doing it. And secondly, that as we are talking about the sisterhood with the emotion and strength, let me just say that at the She Economy also, we are creating all our women's businesses. We are listing them for a free. We are creating their profiles and everything. So we know that what you are selling, what you are doing, so other sisters can help you in your businesses as well, and in your financial journeys, in your success journeys, and be a part of it. So we are going to stay connected afterwards as well with the all and She Economy. Must like, share, comment on social media for your short films. Thank you so much, everyone. Look forward to see you as an audience next week. Thank you. Over to you, Bindra.
Yeah, thank you so much, Peenal ma'am. So as we come close of this beautiful session, yeah,
Brinda ji,
yes,
I have a little comment to make. I was hearing everyone. I have a little to make, can I?
yeah.
So I have seen a lot of very young women, very strong and brave women talking. But there is one thing that I would like to emphasize, that when we talk about feminism, we are always saying that we want to be equal to men. There should be equality between men and women. I strongly disagree with that because women are inherently much more strong than men. So if you are talking about equality, then you are downgrading yourself. It's about being more strong. It is about standing up for what you believe in. It's not about equality with anyone. It is about being the strongest version of yourself. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Antara ma'am, for such a beautiful closing. Yes, we all agree we are more powerful and best than the counterparts which we have. That is the reason we are with so much of responsibility and life's fight. We are here again, standing up for each other and standing up for own. And at last, I would always, with lot of gratitude in my heart, I want to thank Harbeen ma'am for such a beautiful platform where we connecting from so many different places. We are connecting, we are knowing each other, we are just uplifting each other, which we never thought of in our life, that we will be meeting these kind of people also who are so inspiring. And again, Ritu ma'am, for always supporting in the back end, whatever questions you have, you always have her there. So at the end, I just want all of us to just give a round of applause for each other and for ourselves also, for wonderful job which we are doing as a sisters, as a woman in this man's world, what we call as, and we are still fighting for our rights, our this thing. So thank you so much for all the voices, all the strength which you gave it to me and other people around.
And
Thank you.
Brinda,
Thank you, Arvind.
throughout the session, you can see the smile on
It's
all faces.
yeah,
Smile is consistent.
and Happy ma'am,
So
it's
true.
pleasure to always see you, and just see you in the screen also. It's always pleasure and gratitude and love. Yes,
Bilkul.
thank you. Thank you.
Like Harbeen to speak.
Yeah, ma'am. Please.
Thank you so much, sisters. Each time I come to receive, there's so much. A river, an ocean, a sea of sisterhood is flowing. And I come to partake from this, like we go to the sacred Ganges to take a dip and consecrate our energies and find the sacred within us. For me, sisterhood is deeply, deeply sacred. And each time I listen to you, that strength of the sacredness within just increases, and any kind of fatigue or exhaustion or tiredness or doubt that I might be facing in some part of my psyche just goes away, flies away to another dimension as I'm transported to the orbit of sisterhood. It is an orbit that we all can access through each other. It's my golok, it's my zone of purity, where I find that beautiful flute of Krishna and the love of the gopis, which is all of you flowing abundantly, generously, freely towards one another. What wealth can we ever lack? What security can we ever lack when we have each other? So it is really my renewed strength and commitment to finding more sisters for ourselves, because if we are looking for a sister, that sister is as much looking for us. Let's take this sisterhood global as a wealth, as a source of wisdom, strength, support, connection, healing that we all need. And together we can reach every woman, younger, older, any generation, in a spirit of sisterhood with our Shakti, with our strength, because together we can, and together we will, and together we are continuing to do every day, non-stop, relentless, continuously, with each other's strength and support. God bless you all. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. What a pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you.
What a pleasure.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining in, and all the best. Have a wonderful day and a year ahead. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
ma'am.
Brinda. So coordinating so well. Thank you so much.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.